Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is a watch channel. I do watch reviews, but I thought, why not do something on my other addiction, I guess if you want to call it. It's a small addiction, Zippo lighters. Before I do that, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of bourbon here. For all you Zippo people, and maybe watch people too. Cheers to all of you. Ouch. So, if you've seen any of my videos before, great. If not, watch guys usually start any review with a wrist check. So, today on my hand, it's something that's rare. A watch by a company called Replica. As you can see, it's done in really nice vintage inspiration, vintage flair with acrylic and aluminum bezel. Really beautiful, very rare. And on my other hand, I have my trusty Rolex Explorer. This is pretty much my daily my daily watch. I love it. I have plenty of watches. If you like watches, you can go watch some reviews on those. But today is about my 4 Zippos that I have for about 2 years. Well, I had others before, but so these are my 4 favorite Zippos out there. Not expensive, but it's a great way to get into this hobby of collecting Zippos. So I'm gonna start with perhaps the most durable one. Lovely fingerprints. So as you can see here, this is an Armor. It's from 2022. Gotta love the fingerprints on these Zippos. Now this has a thicker case. It makes a really nice sound. It's been dropped, it's been banged everywhere. And let's see what you get for this one. Haven't opened this box since I bought it. Armor Zippo, thicker case. That's about it. What I can tell you about the Armor Zippos is that you can feel the weight in your hand compared to, let's say, this lovely Zippo. There's definitely a weight difference, and it makes such a cool ping. It has a 5-barrel hinge. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this. This is probably, well, I will say my second most used Zippo lighter. Beautiful sound. Very, very solid. I paid for this, I think, $18 on Amazon. It's not bad. This is a bit more special. This is a 41 Replica. The case is a little bit different. It is a little bit smaller also. I will show you compared to the other one. The hinge, it is different. It has a 4-barrel hinge. It makes an amazing sound. You hear that? Compared to an Armor Zippo, very I don't know how to describe that sound, but it's very nice. So let me put this Armor down and focus on the 41. So the 41 obviously has on it 41. This is also from 2022. This one is not all polished. This has a brushing to it. Polished sides, rounded top. It looks a little bit wider than the armor, but it's a little bit shorter, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, a little bit. Not much of a big difference, but there is. The feel, the weight is very, very different to an armor with that high pitch. This is more of a deep, yes, it's beautiful, beautiful sound. What else does it have? It has a different insert in it. The insert's a little bit different in it. Not much different. But it's a beautiful, beautiful lighter. It makes that really nice sound, distinctive from the armor one. Then I'm gonna move on to another armor. Oh, this was $20 on Amazon. Really not crazy, insane. Now this is also an armor. If you even get to see that here anywhere. Oh yeah, it's on the bottom here. Right there, armor, 2022. Gotta love these. You don't really see these during the day, but when you make a video, of course you do. Now this is also an armor made in USA, but these are sent to Japan by Zippo, and that's where these are done. The finishing of it. They come with a gold insert, and these are done in Japan for Japan market, and they are coated with titanium, platinum, gold. Mine has a, let me see if it even has something on the inside of this one. It might have something under here. Let me see if I can open this. But yeah, these are not for the US market. This black one I have. Yeah, there's nothing on. There was another paper that came with this. I don't have it anymore. I looked at these many times on eBay. You don't find them on Amazon, and maybe you do. I haven't looked for a while, but these also have the Zippo logo on the side. None of the other ones do. I think only Zippos for other markets have this side logo. For the US markets, I don't think they make this. You let me know. If you're a Zippo guy, you probably know better than me, but this also has a really high pitch, just like pretty much the same. But I just found it to look so cool. I have not cleaned this at all, just the way I've been using it. It kind of has a little, I call it patina to it. It's really nice. Heavy, obviously, it's an armor. This I paid $30 on eBay, but these go for about $70 to $100. It's crazy. This on eBay. New. This I bought used. All the other ones I bought new. And surprisingly, it's from the same year. I bought this maybe 6 months ago, so I didn't buy it in 2022. And now, out of all of these, my favorite Zippo of all, it is the 35 Replica. Why I like it? Perhaps it's the one that has the most vintage charm to it. Different case. I'll show you in a little bit. The hinge, it's on the outside of the case. All the other ones have the hinge, as you can see. You just see the barrel, but you don't see the other part of the hinge at all. The flint wheel is a little bit different. It's very square everywhere. And I think it's probably the shortest one out of all of them. So comparing it to a, yeah, you can see it's smaller, to a regular armor, it has polished, brushed, polished sides. This is also from 2022. 35 replica. It's done different on the bottom. As you can see, the writing is different. It's more of a vintage style. This has the same type of writing. Close to it. And the hinge, and the whole hinge is exposed on the outside. It's the only Zippo that I have. There's probably other ones, but that you can put your Zippo upside down. I find that just charming. That's just me. Perhaps it's just me. It has a different insert. This is what they're talking about. This is different here than the other ones. I have not cleaned this at all since I bought it. Now this doesn't make a loud sound, but it makes a very, like the metal hitting. It's more quiet, kind of like this Rolex. Even though it's a Rolex, I know it is. But it's not a screaming Rolex. It's not a, hey, look at me kind of Rolex, like the Submariner. I like to compare watches to things. A very subdued sound. Like for example, if you compare it to an Armor, which has probably the loudest sound you can make on a... There's a difference, but this is more charming the way. I hope you can tell a difference in the sounds. Now these are the ones I use the most. As you can see, drop them everywhere. There's scratches. I really don't hold back or keep them in the boxes. Absolutely not. These are meant to be used just like a watch. Just like this beautiful watch. This has scratches everywhere. You might be able to see one right there. But that's what gives things you have character. Otherwise, what's the point of keeping all this shit in a box? I think. They're all very, very nice. And I thought I'll do a quick video on these Zippos in case somebody wants to see them all side by side and was wondering what is the difference between all these damn Zippos. I'll show you this black one again. Now the coating of this is done, titanium coating. It is done amazing. There is not one scratch on this thing. And I dropped this. I just found this gold and black, just so cool. And the 41 is an awesome lighter. It's very, very light compared to the other ones. But it makes that really deep, deep sound. Maybe the loudest. This is actually louder because it has that high pitch. In a quiet place, you will hear this more than this. This has also been dropped a lot, so all of them have been dropped a lot. See, these don't really open all the way. See that? I think the only one that opens all the way is this 35. Yes, that's what's cool about it. It just looks and feels so old compared to the regular Zippos. Now, I don't have any regular Zippo. I had one for maybe 5 years. That's the one I used the most, and I lost it. That's when I bought these three. This was $21, I believe, $20.99. So I bought all three of these same time, one night on Amazon. So what the hell? Give me 3 different types of Zippos. Here's the Zippo, and they're cool, made in USA lighters. I live in Pennsylvania, so it's a very proud thing to have things made here. Any questions? If you have any other Zippos I should be looking at. I did look at a vintage look. I really like the way that one looks. It's a little bit taller. Some people call it 1937. I don't think that one was made after a certain model. I don't believe so. Plus that one has fake hinges on the outside. These plates are fake because it has another system on the inside. I don't get that. That's why I'm not really looking to buy that one. They're not crazy expensive. $18, $20. I'm gonna end with my favorite Zippo, the 1935, which is a beautiful, beautiful piece. If I were to pick one, Zippo only, I would pick the 35. It's not loud. I'm not a loud person either. Just like my watch, not loud. Doesn't scream, hey, look at me, bling, bling, nothing. This one is definitely that one. Leave me some comments. What do you think about these Zippos? What are your Zippos? What do you look at? What do you play with? That's it for today. Wish you all a good evening, and I'll salute you again. And maybe I'll see you on the next one. Let me know if you want me to make videos on all of these individual. I doubt I have the time, but you never know. Cheers to all of you.